All right, all right, all right. Let me transition over here and hey everyone. Today, yeah, it's just back to more Calamity mod. Yeah, mostly just gonna be it. Just honestly, mostly just gonna be me chilling, doing a lot of grinds in the game. You know, par for the course. Revengeance. Raiden. Doctor. I imagine that has to be what that's from. Like, there's no way that's not specifically referencing that. No way it isn't specifically referencing that. Alright, what was I doing? Alright. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need a Goblin Tinkerer. I had found one of the treasures. I can now mine meteorite, energy core. Let me shift tab and just check what I was doing. King Slime is something I do want to eventually fight. And then there's some other stuff. Like, one of the things I do want to do is go and, I think I'm going Mage Summoner in this, if I remember correctly. It's like, I know I have a, gravity potion somewhere. Oh yeah, I have plenty of gravitation potions. Like, I'm just gonna do this. And just search some planetoids. For some stuff. But that's a hive planetoid. Ain't that just great? Alright. Holy cow, how many dang harpies are there here? Like, seriously. And of course I die. Of course I die. Let me re-drink this. And let me try digging into here again. I want to see what's in here fully. Unless I die again, because I'm an idiot. That's always a possibility. I tend to be an idiot in games. Tend to be an idiot in games. Plus, I'm also playing on a harder difficulty than I have in the past, so, yeah, that's also going to make it a bit harder. Also going to make it a bit harder. I also thought a planetoid over here. Anything in the center here? Just more bees. Alrighty. Oh, dang. Alright, there we go. Let's do Nature's Gift. Honestly, the reduced mana cost is pretty useful for me. Hey, a regular sky island. What the heck is this block? I can't mine it yet. Let me grab out my other pickaxe, the candy pickaxe. Nope, still can't mine it. Good to know. That is some weird material that I have not seen before. I also have a few more minutes of the gravity potion left. More of the same here. More of the same there. Alrighty. Alrighty. Heck are you doing up here? Let's see what's in you. Ah, crystal heart. Heck yeah. Life crystal. Desperately needed. Need to increase my max HP. Grab this. There we go. There we go, so I don't die via fall damage. Wait, I have a horseshoe. What am I thinking? I can survive a fall damage. Fall. God, it feels good when you finally get a horseshoe in the game. Makes your life so much easier. So much easier. It's at the center of this one. There is anything at the center. Right, it appears there is nothing at the center. It's just a bunch of iron ore. Center of this guy? Maybe something? Maybe. Nope. And there we go. Get that. Sun skater, huh? These dang harpies screw off, like seriously, they're just getting annoying. They're just getting annoying. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Stupid harpies. Summon my drones. And get out the prothesis. However you pronounce that. Alright, up here. At this island. And just continue on for now. I believe that is just a fully regular island. Nothing special about it. Alright, let's keep on going. Flower boots, interesting. Interesting. Okay, there's something in here. Holy cow, that's a lot of harpies. Sorry to harp on your parade, jeez. Holy harpy spam. Jeez, could they not spawn so often? That's my issue with harpies. They're just obnoxious and they spawn so dang quick. It's like once you're late in the game, they don't even pose a threat. They're just ever-present annoyances. Kelly home. I'm not about to deal with that. Not about to deal with that. But hey, at least I got some equipment. Alright, what to store, what to store. Hold on, let me go shut up my dogs really quick. Shut up. Got it. Dogs. Why I'm obnoxious. Kidding me? Alright, kidding me? Could you not? Crying out loud. Could you not? Seriously? This get quite annoying. Mana regen. I'm gonna keep that around. These are all to eventually be combined with stuff. Just check this really quick. Do that so it stops flashing like crazy. Sturdy fossil I know can be used for something. Anklet of the wind. Let me check vital jelly. Okay, so that's a post-hard mode upgrade there that you can eventually get with it. I think it's best if I just go and find some stuff. Might be good to start also heading more underground. Might be good to do that. Might be good. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now that I'm past that, I can no longer jump like that. Alright, do I have a shine potion on me? No, I do not. Keep on moving then. Wow. Bum 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 bum. It's just gonna be down here. Past all the shenanigans. At least I don't have to worry about fall damage no more. Which is an absolute godsend because fall damage is just annoying. Of course. Died to a stupid jellyfish. Stupid jellyfish. Yeah, armor is probably a priority to get some more substantial armor. Because right now I am dying to very small hits. As well as get more life crystals, but that's just part of the course. Wow. Really should have fought off those jellies first. That's on me, though. Not killing off the potential enemies first. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, wow. And through to here, then. Is there anything in here? No? Besides this. Demonic mace. You know what? I'll take it. It's better than the short sword, that's for sure. Definitely better than the short sword. Also, is that a pickaxe stuck in a rock there? Okay, that was nothing. It's quite literally nothing. I see this trap. Don't think I don't. Oh, that's just my death. Whatever, then. So that was just me being stupid. Hunter potion. Sure, drink that. Just so I know what's around me. But yeah, I'm gonna need to make a surface mushroom eventually. I am eventually gonna need to do a surface mushroom. Teal shroom. What is the teal shroom used for again? Oh, it's just teal dye. Nothing else. Ooh, is that demonite? Yes, it is demonite. Good. I'll gladly take demonite. Pop light. Interesting. What to drop? Stingers, sure. Get up so I can actually breathe a bit here. Woo, air. Woo, air. Just drill through all this. Alright. Thorns potion, whatever. What's be down here? Alright, just a legitimately safe chest, at least. There we go. Alright, and then let's head down a bit. Oh, ancient bone dust. What use that for? What use that for? Alright, let's head down here. Small little air pocket, just so it moves some of the water out the way. 5 minutes left with Hunter Potion. There we go. Do that just for air. All right. Over to here. Over to here. Mother slime. Catch you some other slime. Alright, at least I healed up before I died. Ooh. It's getting precarious down here. Getting precarious. Oh, that's a crawler. Whatever. Lava is deadly this early on in the game. Deadly. I did not intend to activate that. Whatever, though. Whatever, though. I got a perfectly aligned tunnel here. Heal up, since it's again desperately needed. Life crystal. Oh, nice. Zealous bat. Nice, another glowing shroom. I'll gladly take that. Lesser healing potion. Alright, they're dead. Good. Oh great, another mother slime. Hey, get out of here, Skelly. That was 39 gold. 39 gold. Holy. Holy. I might just take that, if you don't mind. Alright, let's put some stuff away at least. Stand pines. Wow. What a Gravity Falls reference. Oh my gosh. Sake, blue chicken egg. Chef pants. Okay, you're just useless there, buddy. You're just useless there. Let's head all the way down again. At least the path is pretty easy to follow now. At least a bat is pretty good. It isn't as fast as swing, but it does a lot of melee damage. Which is absolutely enough to shred some minor enemies. Or at least stuff at this point in the game. Ancient bone dust. Yeah, I one-tap a lot of the cave enemies, which is good. I will gladly take that. Untapping cave enemies is extremely useful. Oh, nice. Heal up. Holy, I am low. Holy, I am low. I do not like being this low. Are you kidding me? Another salamander. Much gold I got. I'll be fine. It's just annoying that you get so far down and then just perish. It's annoying. Let me check what the ancient bone dust is used for again. Let me check what the extractinator is. Okay, so I need to get it from an wooden... I need to get it from an underground crate or a frozen chest to get that. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-dum. Alright. Here, my gear stage. All right, cobweb, put that away. Rubies, you can also be put away. Glowing shrooms, I also don't care much about. All right, right here is where I can get all of it. Demonite. Get a bit more demonite. Malaise. Sure, souls. Nothing really I can make there. I don't think I have any demonites just hanging in chests. No, that's a blighted gel. No demonite in there. None in there. Yeah, there's not really much I can buy from them at the moment. I think it might just be useful to go search out some stuff. I can recover more gold in the future. Gold isn't the worst to come across, at least. Plus, I actually do need to start getting some more materials. Oh, a Canidrion. Greed, huh. Lucky Immediate Spark. Ooh, that's interesting. Let me check what you use that for. Oh, so it isn't used in anything. Nidrion. Let me check what Sturdy Fossil is used for. Okay, so not much, apparently. I'll just continue exploring, then. I shall continue exploring. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, I am going to check some of the frozen caves because there is some useful stuff in there. Probably smart to do so, at least. Wouldn't hurt at all. Okay, so that's just a random NPC that can spawn. Nothing of note there, I don't think. I already checked that chest. Alright, nothing of note there, I don't think. Alright, let's get up here then. And just continue on. Good. I don't think there's anything in, like, the thing there. And just break through the top there. Schleim. I can also go down a lot further without fear of not being able to get back up. Loot all iron bars, whatever. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-bum. I also need to make more housing. I know that for a fact. Like how this one goes deep. Nothing of note at the bottom, though. Nothing of note down there. Oh, come on. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Yeah, nothing left in there. Nothing notable about those slimes besides a bow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Pass through eruption. Luckily not Crimson, as Crimson is much more annoying. Ah, this. Abigail's Flower. 7 summon damage, 18 summon damage. Alright, it's way better to just use this. Stan Pines has departed. What is it? Departed from the realm of the living. The real question. Hold on. Alright, I was just seeing what the heck my phone notif was for. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard to knock this guy out as well. What does Blighted Gel do again? I really wonder. Do not need the herb bags. There we go, at least a minor health drop. That's very useful. What's also useful is not dying to an Eater of Souls, but we can't all have that, can we? Can't all have that, can we? Let's just drop some stuff in here that I don't need at the moment. Let's see, what do you do with the Trinket of Key again? Alright, so nothing to note there. nothing of note there. All right, so had to check stuff. Anklet of the Wind. Let me check what he used that for again. A Tinkerer's Workshop, which you need Goblin Tinkerer. Yeah, I need to actually build a new layer of the house, at least. Let's actually build some more housing in here. Also, what the heck is that on the wall? Oh, it's just a rope. 'Tis just a rope. Wood. Drop down to here. More wood walls. And wood platforms. Also needed. Deposit anything I can in there. Chop. Oh, scimitar. Ooh. Less than my bat though, so I'm not gonna get that. Coffee, forest pylon. Yeah, you don't sell any... Oh, a leather whip. Interesting. For focus. Yeah, sure. I'll equip that as hook. What is hook again? Yeah, it's just E. Good to know. Sorry, owl. But I needed to do that. Nice, more fallen stars. I know this is just a decoration. I see you in the back, Eye of Cthulhu. Come fight me. You're weak if you can't challenge me, idiot. I should probably actually start clearing out a lot of flat land to do stuff with eventually. Should probably do that. Wood walls. Right, wall it all up. There we go. Alright, and let me just make some workbenches now, as well as just clearing out this little chunk of the wall. Four doors. Need to cut down another tree really quick. There we go. what torches am I placing here? Jungle torches. Ah. Explain it. Explain the different color. I need one more door. Alright, let me check housing. Cool, it's all suitable. Alright then. And just replace chunks of this roof so I can still get in and out easier. I'm gonna put the power cell factory outside. And then just grab out the wood again. Where are you, wood? Where are you, wood? It's just an owl there. Alright. Alright. Clear out area since it's desperately needed so I can actually put stuff down, all that. Alright, let me just toss stuff I don't really need. I have a magic mirror, so I'm good on that. Don't exactly need a recall potion if you have a magic mirror. Oh, golden rabbit. Huh. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nah, I know I should have gotten a bug net and just captured it, but whatever. Whatever. Need to clear out a lot of area. What this is used for. Climbing claws. I already have them, but whatever. Okay, a painter, that is pretty useless, all things considered. Besides paintball gun, but I really don't care. I really don't care. Yeah, it pays off to at least flatten out a lot of the area near your base. Pays off to do that. So, let's do that. Up. Bot got bonked. Nice. Hate the spammer bots. They're just annoying. They are just annoying. Alright, keep on cleaning it up. Alright. Wolfram lure. All right. This. All right. See, I need a slime rain event to do a king slime. So it likely ain't gonna fully happen yet. Guess that one's dead. Lab hologram projector, it's just a visual thing. I'm just gonna put this in here. Why not? Because why not? Potentially if I need Wolfram stuff. Inklet of the wind, inklet of the wind, inklet of the wind, inklet of the wind. Yep, just a desert. Just a desert. Alright, continue onwards. Let's actually go to the ocean and not die this time, ideally. Ideally. Accidentally murk the turtle. Whatever, whatever. Yeah, honestly, a lot of Terraria isn't most interesting, but hey, it gives me a good opportunity to chat with chatters if there were any. Oh no, there are no other chatters. Oh my. Whatever, it's just me at the moment. I can just chill. Still gotta be somewhat entertaining, you know? That's how it is. Still at least gotta yap about nothing of importance. Oh, it works. Just obliterate the Wolfram bots. Yeah, I have died in the past. I do not wish to repeat that if I don't have to. Alright. And there we go. That is a dead Eater of Worlds. And that is my dead corpse as well. Eater of Souls banner, at least. Oh, hills or whatever it is. You know what I mean. It's one of the other biomes. Holy potions, Batman. Jeez. Let's get rid of a gravestone and eat a grapefruit. Only I can do that IRL because I love grapefruit, but meds say no. Whatever though. I shall survive. Love grapefruit so much, it's just unfortunate that it screws with meds, you know? It is unfortunate. Hey, there's at least the dang, dungeon. Cool. Dungeon located. Nice, it's on the right side of the world. Oh, corrupt. Oh, is this a stony peach? A stony peach? That's unique. I have a feeling this is calamity stuff. Or a tidal pool, I think, actually. is what it might more accurately be described as. Is that a gator? The dang gator. Hey, at least I'm here now. Yeah, this is like a tidal pool or something. Or is this just the ocean? I don't think it's the ocean. I think it's something else. Oh, it's a sulfur ocean. A sulfur pool. Interesting. But hey, that is the edge of the world. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, so I at least have an idea of where the end is. Sturdy fossils I really don't have a use for. Copper bow, you sort of suck, but I'll keep you for now. What else to toss? I should probably at least clear this out. Probably at least do that and make a tunnel or something. Should at least make this. Since this is right around the base, it really should be easier to get past. Should be easy to get past. It is a lot of digging. A lot of digging. Last. All right. Drop some stuff in there. Not really using bows at the moment. Alright, do that. Chop, dive at, scimitar. Chop. I should probably buy some dynamite at least to blow up some stuff. Yerpsh, yerpsh. At least I didn't die out there, so I had all my money. I had all of my money. I'm gonna just create some wood platforms really quick. There we go. This should make it a lot easier to get in and out of there. Wow, wow. Hey, Canidrion. Massive annoyance. Let's head downwards. What is below here? Oh, is there nothing of note down there? I think that's just a surface desert. Dang. Not a true desert. Dang, 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 dang. This might be, though. However, I don't see anything underground, and I have a feeling that I'm going to have better chances out near the actual dungeon. There we go, Canidrion dead. Mark a vulture. Mark a vulture. Vulture. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Wow. Eater of souls. I'm pretty sure this can mine through the stone here. Can it? Nope, I cannot yet mine through the stone. However, that's what I have sticky dynamite for. Smashing poppet. Let's blow this one up as well. Screams echo around you. I need to be so dang dramatic, jeez. Ball of hurt. I think that is objectively better than what I had. Pretty sure you also need to destroy some of these in order to get some stuff. Yeah, no, I was absolutely dead. I was not defeating the Eater of Souls there. I was not murdering the Eater of Souls. Nuh-uh. No way, Jose. But hey, I at least got a musket, which should attract a firearms guy, whatever he's called. You know what I mean. Weaponsmith or whatever. Gonna go and actually farm some enemies and all that, since I sort of need to. Like, Eyes of Cthulhu. I need to farm some of them. And fallen stars. I also need fallen stars. All right. Are any enemies around here? There we go, demon eyes. Kill some demon eyes. I need to do some farming at night for enemies. And also for fallen stars, so I can make mana crystals. Gonna need lots of mana crystals. Hello, enemies. There we are. Come on, get over here. There we go. They're dead. All right. That should be that one down. I'm going to just click off and check some stuff really quick. All right. Oh, great. Another Canidrion. Hey, 2 fallen stars. Heck yeah. 2 fallen stars. Right? Dang it. At least it was only gold I had on. It was only 2 gold. It was only 2 gold. All right. Let's see. Scarab Bomb, Mana Crystal. There we go. At least get a Mana Crystal. At 120 mana now, and that's another Mana Crystal. Heck yeah. Oh geez, so many stupid Canidrions. Alright, there we go. Stage. silver. All right. Yeah, nothing really of value there. Night Owl potion, whatever. Goggles. Considering what I should do here. Probably head back down and actually do some stuff there. Wow. Wow. Bum bottom bottom bum ba. All right, so I'm about halfway down, so. My dogs shut up, for crying out loud, it's getting annoying. You have dogs, you know they will bark at absolutely nothing, and it just annoys you, since it's like, could you just shut up? I don't want to... You're barking at nothing. You're accomplishing nothing. Quiet, sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I love you dogs, but you can be annoying. Scorleton. Low shroom. Alright, there's. Like how this takes you at least pretty down. Down pretty deep. At least I didn't have any gold on me. At least not. At least not. Alright. Resummon the idiots. Let's actually go down to the lowest part of the mine. Let's actually go down there. I really should make a proper elevator at some point, since it is a very useful thing to do. Tis a very useful thing to do. Right through here. I didn't even ever notice this. That's actually really good. Ooh, life crystals. Heck yeah. There we go, at least. Now I got even more max health. 240 now. Out of the potential 500 you can eventually get.
Hey, listen!
Hey, at least a fairy, which is good, I guess? Question mark? Question mark? Not too sure, to be fully honest. Dang it. Dang it. At least I can heal up. Come on, jump into it, idiots. There we go. Bozos. 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 Alright, down here. There we go. Hey, a keen rally. That's a yo-yo. A yo-yo drop. Yo, it's a yo. Lunker potions are unironically useful. Let me get my minecart, at least. Rest of you is not that useful besides the magic mirror, which I will take because those are valuable. All right. Let's shoot this down here just to check. Right into the lava. Right into the lava. Great. Great. How is that not valid housing? Well, probably because there's too many chests. I'd have to guess. Lost those at least. Platform. Probably because of this chest, if I'd have to imagine. Whatever, though. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Yep, still not valid. Weird. Weird, weird. I think it's just too many chests in there. I think they at least need a block to stand on, I believe. I believe. Hey, arms dealer. Just absolutely load up on musket balls. But hey, at least this is better than what it was now. Better than what it was. Oh no 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 no. Energy core, copper ore, green moose, guava juice. All right, drop some more stuff in here. All right, what else do I not need? Watch, this is what turns it into valid housing. There we go. Valid housing now. There we go. Kill the slime. Musket. Must get musket. At least I got a lot of ammo for it. Oh, please. I forgot I had that installed. I forgot I had that installed. I forgot I had that installed. 1 in 10,000 chance every second. That scared the crud out of me. Yeah, as you can see, that's how I tend to react to horror. It's just like a, oh geez. Rather than screaming or whatever. But holy cow. Scared the crud out of me. Still gonna keep that on. That's perfect for content. Perfect for content. But holy cow, that scared the crud out of me. Funny that that's also one of the top mods on the entire workshop. That specifically. Holy cow, that scared the crud out of me. Vehicular manslaughter achieved. I unintentionally used quick buff, which granted does also grant me an absolute crud ton of buffs, which might help a lot. Oh yeah, water walking is also one of them. I forgot. But holy cow, that scared the crud out of me. That's the whole point of that mod. You forget that you installed it, and then it just comes and absolutely scares the crud out of you. Of course, it has to be Withered Foxy, because that is one of the best jump scares FNAF has ever had. Bow. But jeez. How did I not take damage there? That is honestly amazing. But I did not take any damage. Wow. Alright, let's actually continue down then.
Hey, skeleton. Mr. Bones. What's the dealio, Mr. Bones?
Alright, let's actually sell some stuff. Counterweight, bombs, carton of milk, calcium potion. I already have immunity to fall damage. I barely have gold. Oh, geez. Sell a magic mirror. Increased damage, which is honestly pretty good. I can get more demonite. That ain't too big a deal. Let that go. See, there's demonite right there. I don't need to worry that much about getting more. I can already get more. Alright, He damaged now. Hellbats. I'm getting down there. I'm getting down there. Get all the demonite. Holy, I am low. This ain't good. This ain't good. Right there. Right there. Right there. Seriously, I was right there. That just sucks, timing-wise, on where it killed me, finally. That just sucks. No other way around it. That just sucks. Sucks. Alright, let's keep on moving then. Should be good there. That should be good there. Yeah, the Trinket of Key doesn't actually do anything. I mean, it can't be crafted into anything, which is sort of an important aspect for a item to have here. Sort of want it to be able to be crafted into stuff. Quite a useful aspect, if you ask me. If you ask me. I'm just going to clean this all up so it's easier to get through. I missed that jump. Of course I missed the jump. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Alright. Let's move on. Let's move on. Notice I was crouching a lot in the camera. Well, not crouching, I mean just, like, slouching a lot. What are you even used for again, giant worm? I forget. Honestly, not that important an enemy to even fight ever. Mr. Giant Worm. Giant enemy worm.
Wow, 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 wow.
Shut up, dogs. I swear. God. You are loud. Link root, whatever.
Wow, wow.
There we go. That should make it a bit safer. Bit safer. Crawdad. Wow, wow. There we go, Demonite. Getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I'm gonna take my clothes out. Holy cow, I need to kill her up immediately. Ow, 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 ow. But hey, at least I have made it down there now. I have at least made it down there now. If anything, I feel like I can probably fight the Eye of Cthulhu. So let me see what I need to summon it. Cthulhu. Wow, wow. Ah, more than 10 defense is what it is. Hey, Goblin Army. I sort of needed that. So I need to get more defense is what it looks like. I'll probably just make some Demonite armor or something. Because I'm running with the Summoner armor. Well, Summoner Mage armor right now. It's probably also why I'm dying a lot. I should really get some better armor. Honestly, having flight will also help a lot later on. Dang it. Not yet fully equipped to take out a goblin army all by myself. Oh yeah, that does give me more than 10 defense. It gives me 16 while this is fully active. Okay, so that popped that. Oh great, my door's gone. The door's gone. Oh no. Not my door. Luckily that was just a minor house, so it wasn't too important. Hey guys, so many dang goblins, I swear. Oi, 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 oi. All right. Oi, oi, oi. These dang goblins are a bit annoying. Fortunately, I also don't have many doors now. Dang it. All right, there we go. Yay. At least it's close to being dealt with. All right. There we go. Repair the doors, at least. And that's the last door over there. All right. Yeah, that's a harpoon, so that's cool. I at least have a lot of health now. I mean, not health, I mean money. Let me place down the chair again. Chair, once more. Alright, at least I'm alive now. I'm also just gonna clean up all the gravestones, since I really don't need all those gravestones around. Don't want it spawning ghosts on me. Do not want it doing that. Wow, 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 wow. But I need to make some new armor. Need to make some new armor. New armor. Let me check. Demonite bar. Wow, 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 wow. All right, let's check other steers. Throwing brick. 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 Let me check where all my ore is. Silver ore. What ore is in here? Wow, wow, wow. Gonna check what the prototype plasma drive is for again. Alright, so that's just some stuff. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, right here is where I can access all of it. Alright, where is the ingot crafting? And then just enough for the greaves. Nice. Alright, and the set bonus is more defense. And some health regen, which is also nice. That should greatly increase my survivability. Greatly increase my survivability. Alright, drop some unnecessary stuff in there. Gold bars, I'm gonna just put in an upstairs chest. All right. Oh, is that also a pirate ship in the back? Huh, funny. Piggy. Yeah, you can kill the pig, and I have a feeling that killing the pig is gonna cause something to happen. Hold on, let me check what Piggy is. Okay, so I should be able to just get a bug net from you. So just capture the piggy. Yeah, then you can sell the pig. Hey, oh my gosh, that's a lot of cash. Hey, it's a lot of cash. For a pig. For a pig. Alright. Hardened sand. Sand block. Yeah, Piggy is just a huge... You can find it, catch it, and sail it. 'Cause you'll get a lot of money for that. Yeah, now I actually probably have enough power to take on decent stuff. Probably actually have enough power to take on stuff now. Yomp. Mine. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, early game you really shouldn't lock into a class so quick. There's still a lot of stuff you'll need to figure out. Still a lot of stuff you'll need to figure out. Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Also, I have no clue what the in-game time is, so I can't tell if it's 8 p.m. in the game, but I'm pretty sure the sun starts setting in the game at around, like, not at around 7:30-ish. So if Cthulhu is gonna spawn, it'll let me know. Which I honestly hope it does. I want to kill the first boss of the game. I want to kill the first boss of the game. Bug net. Yeah. Actual defense now. Crazy, huh? Actual defense. Wowee. Wow, wow. There we go. Night Owl Potion, since that just helps visibility a lot. This helps visibility a lot. Worked, at least. Alright, let's keep on moving then. Also, just want to show this off to y'all now. I have soundboard stuff enabled now. So yeah, if you either spend enough channel points or actual physical cash, you can play a funny sound on the stream. Wow, how such a unique concept. It's almost... I can't believe nobody has done this before. Almost like it would be something that a lot of streamers would do. can't imagine that somebody else has, though. That's just crazy. It's totally unique. Anyway, yeah, just common soundboard. Have fun. Play some stupid noises. You know how it is. Play the stupid noises. Have a laugh. Bomb. Bomb. Bomb indeed. My friend. Mother Slime is dead. Ancient bone dust. Holy, that was a lot of damage. Not like how much damage that dealt. Hey, get out of here, piranha. Yep, that's about what I expected. Is about what expected. Oh, hey, it's one of the Lantern Knights. That's cool. One of the Lantern Knights. Yeah. Obliterated. Obliterated. Back down we go. Alright, where else is some stuff? Also gotta remember that I can also get rando Foxy jump scared, so gotta keep that in the back of my mind. Keep that in the back of my mind. Hey. Nope, not there. Not intent to go in here. Murdered. Murdered. Absolutely murdered. Wow. I'm partially going this way just for a chance at potentially finding a goblin tinkerer. So that would be greatly helpful if I managed to get a goblin tinkerer. Would allow me to collapse so many accessories into quite a few less. Mostly just for accessory slot condensation. Why it would be so dang useful. Hey, nice. Life crystal. And also a skelly spawning right on me. Just great. You know, par for the course though. Life crystal. That was just a normal slime. Alright. That's just a piranha. That is, in fact, just a piranha. I'm a piranha from the Amazon. That is old meme there. Jeez. I can't believe I would reference that out of all things. Holy. Hey, Tinkerer. There we are, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? I really could use you back at the top, please. That'd be greatly appreciated. Because you would help a lot with so many things. Goblin Tinkerer is one of the most important NPCs you can get, honestly. Are you an idiot? Holy idiot. He really just did that. He really just went and did that. Wow. Just walked into lava, huh? Today, at least I have him unlocked now, which is the important part, which means he can respawn and actually spawn in my base. It's way more important. Get murdered. Loot all. Danger sense. Danger sense. Holy life crystals. Oh, that takes me right here. That's cool. At least I now know where that goes all the way. Wow, 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 wow. Holy, that is dangerous. Okay, I died, but whatever. I at least get back here. What is demonic bone ash used for? Hmm. Hmm. Yep, Tinkerer, how you doing? Yeah, I'll gladly take the Tinkerer. Since that greatly helps with so much stuff. You don't even know. I mean, you probably do if you're watching, but whatever. You know what I mean. It's such a useful NPC. Wow, wow. I already have another one of the Oneida's sparks or whatever it is. Where are you in the inventory? There we are. Bug net, shroom torch. Abigail's flower, whatever. Fungal spores, power cells, which I think you can probably sell. I wouldn't imagine why not. I already have climbing claws as well. There we go. That sells for quite a bit. For quite a bit. Need a total of 10 gold to be able to buy the thingamajig, though. Oh, great. I accidentally did that. Tinkerer's Workshop. Finally. Let me go and grab all my accessories. Water walking. No, you can't be used in any crafting. Toolbox. And then just go over here and just grab a mana crystal. Check in here. Any equipment, any accessories in here? No, I don't think so. But over here is where the real magic happens. Finally. Equipment. Condensation. Oh, that toolbox doesn't actually do anything there. Yeah, let's see what the lucky horseshoe is used for again. What is Anklet of the Wind used with? Spectre boots. Alright, I need rocket boots. Which means I gotta sell some stuff. These rocket boots cost like 7 gold. 7 gold. Let's check. What is the Wolfram battery used in? Oh, okay. I can just sell the Wolfram batteries. Hey, Tinkerer. There you are. Not selling the aglet. What are the flower boots used for? Berry boots. Okay, the fairy boots are not that useful. So I can just sell the flower boots for a lot of money. Rocket boots. There we go. Now I can actually start condensing stuff. Spectre boots. Lightning boots. Alright, lightning boots, you are Frost Spark. Yeah, that is a lot of condensation of equipment slots. There we go, though. That helps so much with stuff. Water walking, what are you used with? Lava waders. Obsidian skull. Obsidian in a furnace. Alright. Then obsidian water walking, you can be used with stuff to make lava waders, and once you have lava waders, you can make the Terra Spark. I'm pretty sure you can even get pre-hard mode. Yeah, pre-hard mode. Yeah, that once I have that, that'll be amazing. That'll be amazing. And then you, what are you used with for again, tiger climbing gear? All right. All right, let's check again. I need the... Where is it? Where is the thing I'm looking for? Ice skates. Okay, so it's just from crates. All right. And go over here. Do I have the... I don't think I have some stuff on me I would even need to make a fishing rod. Oh geez, that sound always gets me. That stupid sound always gets me. It really shouldn't, but it does. Nonetheless, it does. And I'll just get the Wolfram fishing pole. That'll work. That'll work. Tiger climbing gear. Nature's Gift. What are you used in? What are you used in? Nature's Gift. Mana flower. And let me check. How do I get a mana potion again? All right, merchant. Hey, merchant, where are you? Give me some mana potions. Do I have any shrooms lying around? Blue shrooms. There we are. Let's see, what are you used in again? Mana flower is used in like arcane flower, magnet flower. Mana cloak. Oh, that's a hard mode accessory. So much stuff, specifically when I stand here. Specifically when I stand here. Alright, iron ore, I think, is what I need to make some stuff. No. There's the step stool used in again. Hands of creation. Ah. What about over here? Silver ore. Watch. So I need to just get copper, make a watch. Info accessories are the ones that I need. Depth meter. Compass. Radar, life form analyzer. Tally counter, all that. Mechanical ruler, PDA. Oh, hey, there we go. Let's go and do this. Endurance. All right. Evil presence watching over you. That means Eye of Cthulhu's gonna spawn. Heck yeah. Make sure the musket's in my hotbar. Evil presence watching you. Should spawn soon, I feel. There we go. Eye of Cthulhu has awoken. No, I am not playing with anybody. Sorry. Alright. This... Come on, Come on. Come on. Luckily, this shouldn't be too hard of a fight. Eye of Cthulhu is fairly easy, so... Shouldn't be too hard of a fight. Mini eyes are just annoying. That's all it is. Alright, do this. Come on, Eye, get down here. Activate this. Absolutely deal some insane damage to it. There we go, phase 2. Heal up. There we go. That should keep me alive for a while. Come on, come on. Get out of here. Come on, There we go. Heal up. Alright, I'm just gonna go over to spawn so I can go to the nurse. Sorry. Sorry, NPCs, but I sort of have to do this. Ah, dang it. One. Dang it. I was doing so well. I got killed by the dang Eye of Cthulhu of bosses. That's stupid. That's stupid. Whatever, though. I'll survive. I'll survive. Yeah. I will indeed survive. But at least I got the eye to spawn. At least got the eye to spawn. Included the wind, Wolfram battery, water walking. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go fish in a cold biome a bit. Is there water in the cold? Yes, there is. Good. Good, good, good. That is exactly what I want. That is exactly what I want. Water in a cold area. Schmack a Ruby. Grasshopper. Grasshopper. Get over here, Grasshopper. There we go. Hey, Demon Eye. Screw off. Lens, at least. Despawn this guy so I can see a tiny bit better. Or not, I guess. All right, do this. There we go. All right, that should be good there. Like the fallen star or two. I need some fish bait at least. Lens, alrighty, alrighty. Annihilated. Alright, let's get moving. Where are you, fishing rod? There we are. Bass, all right. He's dead at least. Whatever the heck that thing was. All right. Gnome. I'm a gnome and you've been gnomed. All right. Alright, so literally there is no reason to do anything with gnomes unless you manage to turn them into garden gnomes, which is a luck buff. I'll gladly take a luck buff. Luck buff is always useful. One of the most useful buffs you can get in the game. Like seriously, luck is such a useful stat to get upgraded. Alright, bass, bass, bass. Mana crystal, use this. Let's see, what can you do with leather again? Rotten chunk, what do you do with that? Alright. Let's see, do I have any bait in here? I don't think so. So that's unfortunate. Get over here, butterflies.
Get over here, butterflies.
Border fleas. All right. Butterfly jar. Presents. Hey, at least I acknowledged that's a decent consumable. Decent consumable. Wow, 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 wow. I don't really use mana potions at all at the moment, so... Alright. Check over here. Any bait? No, not that I see. Oh, bird. Just bird up. Bird up. Bird up. Presento. Alright. Do this. Just keep on moving and moving. Dang, nothing spawned. Occasionally grasshoppers can spawn when you break grass. Not this time, unfortunately. Traveling merchant, alright. That's fine, I guess. I'll take a traveling merchant. He has some stuff that could potentially be useful. Hey, dragonflies. Get over here. I need you to fish with. To fish with. I can get a frozen crate and get the frost boots. Once I have the frost boots, I can craft stuff that gets me even closer to the Terra Spark boots. Which getting pre-hard mode would be amazing. Alright. Now for the most fun part of the game. Fishing. Wooden crate. Alright. Oh, I did not intend to shoot. Why the heck did I shoot? I accidentally hit the wheel on my mouse. Jeez. Bombfish. Lamp oil. Rope. Bombfish. Alright, time to fend off against some stupid slimes. Stupid slimes. Nobody care. Eat out. Hey, Turtle. Tortellini. How you doing, Tortellini? Alright. Back to the fishing. Atlantic cod. Bash. Come on. Fish it up. Fish it up. I see you there, slimes. Don't think I don't. Gonna let the summon deal with it. Come on. Fish, bite the line. Stupid fish. Bass. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. This fishing always takes a while in this game. At least I can passively get some money off of this. Alright, come on. Come on. Catch a fish for me. Catch fish for me. There we go. A fish. Oh. What do I drop? Shivathorn seeds. Alright. Alright. Bass. Bass. Bass again. Come on, fish. Bite the line. I don't want to stand here all day. And I may not have much to do, but I have to stand here with fish while you aren't gonna bite the line. So, come on, bite the dang line, please. Frost minnow. What am I using for bait again? Butterfly. Which one is it? Where is it in my inventory? Am I just blind? I'm probably just blind and don't see it. Unless it automatically goes there when you use your line. Dang, I'm out of bait, unfortunately. Whatever, I shall travel back to base. Lifeform analyzer. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Bombfish? Bombfish? There we go. Lifeform analyzer. Magic hat? Oh my. Alright, at least I'm starting to get some of the stuff that I'll need eventually. Some of the stuff I'll need eventually. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm just gonna need copper to make a copper watch. So I'll just mine out this little copper patch. Schmack. Schmack. 14 of them. 14 of them. I know I have some iron ore somewhere. Where are you, iron ore? There you are. Slime staff. There you are, chain. Do that. Then make a watch. Where's the watch? All right, let's go back down here. Accessories, informational. Watch. All right. Where are you, watch? Where are ye? Probably just blind, if anything. But I have all the stuff I need to make a watch, so... And I'm at the proper workstation for it. Let me check again. Table and chair. Yeah, I have all the stuff for it. That's what I don't understand. I have the chain. I have the table. I must just be blind. Where is the dang watch? Sawmill. Unless Calamity disabled it, but that would be weird. It ain't in there, and I should be able to recognize it. Let me check here. Alright. Alright. Oh, it's just a regular table. That might explain it. There we go. There we go. And then use the watch along with some other stuff. Okay, I actually need a gold watch to do better. Do I have enough gold ore in here? Sure hope I do. Gold ore. Gold ore. Please, gold ore. Please, gold ore. No, I apparently do not have enough gold ore on me to actually make a better watch. So I'm just gonna go get some gold. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Single piece of gold ore there. Ah. Aha! Gold ore! Nice. Nice. Old watch. There we go. Actually useful watch. Wow. Depth meter. You cannot craft it, unfortunately. Alright, alright. Compass. Okay, so yeah, you just have to get lucky with some of the other informational items. You have to get lucky. Radar. Oh, apparently they just changed the radar in Calamity. That's cool. That's cool. GPS meter. Mods. Recipe browser. What is it? Toggle recipe browser. You're gonna be that. Wait, is that tab? No, yeah, that's better. All right, let me check some stuff. All right, let me check. Did they change the thing in the game? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, that was added by Calamity. All right. Cool. Good to know that that was added by Calamity. All right. Crab carapace, what are you used in? I'm gonna put you there for now. Amethyst staff. Check stuff there. Do some few things here. Yep. Keep the watch in the inventory. That's useful. But yeah, you can put them in your social accessory slot and it still works. I think. Nope, it doesn't. Does not work if you put it in the social accessory slot. I really don't need the tiger climbing gear anymore, so old watch, you're gonna go there for now. Here we go, firefly. Catch a lot of rabbits. Rabbits. All right, just that. Really do need to fish for that dang thingamajig. For the thingamajig and the doomahiki. For the ice skates, that's what it is. So I can get the Frostspark boots. And once I have Frostspark, I can get closer to the Terra Sparks. Alright. Marathon medalist. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. Let's do this shit. Pass. Alright. Frost daggerfish. Bass. Bass. Bomb. All right. Ass again. Come on. Come on, you dang thing. Get something. Come on. Can a dang fish bite? Holy cow. Taking forever there. There we go. There we go. Alright. Come on, fish. Come on. Come on. Hit the dang line. Hit the dang line. Bomb. Apprentice bait sure takes a while. Did the fish bite faster, for crying out loud. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can this thing please just catch something? Holy cow. I just want to catch a crate, please. Want to catch a crate, please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Somehow managed to time that perfectly on accident. On game. Send me a fish. Or a crate. I'll also take a crate. Pin. Wow, such a useful item. Anyways, I do have to go do stuff really quick, so I'll be back in a sec, but as I said, be back in a second. Hey, there we go. There we go. I'm back. Had to go pick up some dog poop and all that, which sucks, but whatever. You need to help the family out, you know, all that stuff. All that stuff. Alright, let's continue then. Let's continue then. I just need a frozen crate or two, game. Come on, just a frozen crate or two. Come on. Come on, frozen crate, frozen crate. I forgot how long fishing can take. I forgot how long fishing can take. All right. Takes forever. Forever. Shark. Shark. Traveling merchants arrived. All right, cool. Did this dang fish bite the line, for crying out loud? Getting impatient here. All right, there we go. Odd. All right, let's telly back to the house there. And then... where was it? Spectre boots. Spectre boots. Lightning boots. Using frostbark, but ice skates is the hard part. Okay, frozen chests in the ice biome. Good to know. Good to know. Let's actually shop. Sell a rabbit or two, some fish, some bass, frost minnow, daggerfish, not eggnog. Life form analyzer, nope, keep that around. Water walking, keep that. Tin, I don't need. Alright, let's actually use this then. Alright, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Where are you, wandering merchant? Get over here. What have ye for sale? Not much useful, it appears. Not much useful, it appears. Besides, like, lawn flamingos, but who cares? Who cares about lawn flamingos? Lawn flamingos of all creatures. All things. Anyway, actually, let's just get going underneath. Wait, no, what am I doing? I need to go over to the ice biome. And go underground there and hope I get a frost chest. A frozen chest with ice skates. Oh my, ice skates. Open. Oh. Got something. Jacket it up. Left my jacket downstairs, so I had to go grab that. All right. All right. Antlion. Nice. Always good to get one of those. Bit of stutter there. Weird. Weird. All right. Wolfram Metal Scrap. Dig underground in the ice. Wow, I landed perfectly in a cave. I saw something down there. All right, through here. Need to find a dang thing here. Wow, jeez. Yeah, frozen underground. There we are. All right, do this. Go for that. No, that's a demonic altar. Huh. Heck is a demonic altar doing there? Granted, they can spawn anywhere in the world, so... Or like, what isn't it doing there? It can spawn just about anywhere. I'm just looking for a dang... chest of some sort. I need a chest to get the dang thingamajig. Get the ice skates so I can get closer to Terra Spark boots. I want Terra Spark boots. Evil presence watching you. Oh. Okay. I think that's Eye of Cthulhu. I think that's telling me it might spawn. So I'm gonna tele back to the house here. All right, let me just drop a whole bunch of stuff where it doesn't need to be. Recall, I don't need that. Builder, no. Potions, potions, where be my potions? Thorns? Calming, no, don't want calming. Nor mana, do I need... I don't need mana either. Alright. Boost up. There we go, Eye of Cthulhu time. Alright, come on, Eye. Heal up. Desperately needed heal. Ow. Oh great, now he's doing this again. Heal. There we go. Just go and heal from the nurse really quick. Just having the nurse near you is sort of busted. You can just pay to heal. Bypasses your whole healing potion cooldown. Come on. There we go. There we go. Aha. Ha. There we go. There we go. There we go, though. Eye of Cthulhu Relic. Revengeance difficulty. Revengeance. Alright, let's see. I could make another mana crystal. Oh, I'm full up on mana. Alrighty. What you got for me? All right. Energy core. I really don't need that on my person. Armored Shield of Cthulhu. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. On settings, let me go to controls, double dash. Hmm. You maybe? Is that what it is? Oh, into the enemy. Oh. I can just press F to dash. Alright, well that's cool at least. I at least used the Eye of Cthulhu. I at least killed the Eye of Cthulhu. Corrupt seeds. Unholy arrows, I'll hold on to that. Bombs? Alrighty. Right, let's try this again. Okay, I think that is purely just a lore item, I think. What it said on the wiki, so I'll take that as a yes. Oh, that dropped a crunch on a demonite ore. Holy demonite ore. So that's how you're supposed to get enough stuff for demonite ore. Okay then. Okay then. I at least got a boss, finally. Finally murdered a boss. So to be honest, I think I might call it there for now, as that has been like 3.5 hours. I'll probably be back later tonight playing some Quake, if anything. So I might do that, but that's going to be it for now. So bye, see y'all later. Make sure to follow if you want to catch future streams. Yeah.